Hello everyone! First of all, have a wonderful day to all of you. To those my classmates who are Christian, have a nice day. To those my classmates who are my sisters and brothers in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Especially to our prof, ma'am, good morning. So today, our group, we are going to report about the components of lifestyle. So, first, what is lifestyle? So, lifestyle is our interest, opinions, behaviors, and behavioral orientations of an individual, group, or culture. And also, it is basic characteristic of a person. And it is the way of how we live, including our style, attitude, and possessions. So, in terms of how to take care ourselves, we have different style and attitude and interest to take care or value ourselves. So, first, one of the components of lifestyle is balanced diet. Why balanced diet? Because most of us, we already know that obesity is a type of disease that can no longer be ignored because it is associated with many leading causes of death such as heart disease, cardiovascular disease, stroke, and some forms of cancer. So, in order to us to avoid that kinds of problems, we need a balanced diet to maintain our good health. So, what is balanced diet? So, balanced diet contains differing kinds of foods and certain quantities and proportions so that the requirement for calories, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and alternative nutrients is adequate, and a small provision is reserved for additional nutrients to endure the short length of leanness. So, for most people, balanced diet is easier and more beneficial than a low-fat or low-carbohydrates diet to maintain, because it should include lean sources of protein, plentiful amount of fresh fruit and vegetables, and limited quantities of processed foods and added sugar. A balanced diet is important to us to maintain our good health, because it supplies the nutrients to our body needs to work effectively. Because without a balanced nutrition, our body will become more prone to disease, infections, fatigue, and low performance, and many more. So that in order to us to avoid the diseases, we need to maintain our good health, and and we need to limit our assumption. We need to limit our consumption of empty calories, and instead we get our calories from foods that are rich in other nutrients, because our body needs nutrients to stay healthy, and food supplies essential nutrients that stop us from getting sick. So that is the importance of balanced diet. So 5 components of balanced diet. So here first is carbohydrates. So carbohydrates is a vital source of energy. Carbohydrates comprises about 60% of an individual's diet. Most of our energy needs are met from carbohydrates. Choose wisely from complex carbohydrate sources such as whole grains, wheat, millets, brown rice, and etc. So carbohydrates it is also important to us because it is serve several key to function our body, because carbohydrates provides us energy for daily tasks, and it is a primary fuel source of our brains and high energy demands. One of the primary functions of carbohydrates is to provide our body with energy, because our cells convert carbohydrates into fuel molecule ATP through a process called cellular respiration. ATP is achieved through oxidation of glucose molecules. So, for most people, balanced diet is easier and more beneficial than a low-fat or low-carbohydrates diet to maintain, because it should include lean sources of protein, plentiful amount of fresh fruit and vegetables, and limited quantities of processed foods and added sugar. A balanced diet is important to us to maintain our good health, because it supplies the nutrients to our body needs work effectively. Because without a balanced nutrition, our body will become more prone to disease, infections, fatigue, and low performance, and many more. So that in order to us to avoid the diseases, we need to maintain our good health, and we need to limit our assumption. We need to limit our consumption of empty calories, and instead we get our calories from foods that are rich in other nutrients, because our body needs nutrients to stay healthy, and food supplies essential nutrients that stop us from getting sick. So that is the importance of balanced diet. So 5 components of balanced diet. So here first is carbohydrates. So, carbohydrates is a vital source of energy. Carbohydrates comprises about 60% of an individual's diet. Most of our energy needs are met from carbohydrates. Choose wisely from complex carbohydrate sources such as whole grains, wheat, millets, brown rice, and etc. So it is also important to us because it is serve several key to function our body because carbohydrates provides us energy for daily tasks and it is a primary fuel source of our brains and high energy demands. One of the primary functions of carbohydrates is to provide our body with energy because our cells convert carbohydrates into fuel molecule ATP through a process called cellular respiration. ATP is achieved through oxidation of glucose molecules. So next is protein. So protein is needed to assist our body to repair cells and make new ones. It is also essential for growth and development during the various stages of life. About 25% of daily calories should come from protein found in pulses like moong dal, orad dal, and legumes like kidney beans or rajma, black-eyed beans or lobia, and chickpeas or channa, milk and milk products like paneer, curd, and yogurt are also a great source of protein. For the non-vegetarians, good sources include eggs, fish, and lean meat. So it is also important to us because protein is our body uses this protein to build and repair tissues. We use protein to make enzymes, hormones, and other body chemicals. It is important components of every cells in our body to building blocks of bones, muscles, cartilage, skin, and blood. So next is fats. Our body definitely needs fat because fat is contribute to about 15% of daily calorie needs and are a major energy source. They are also vital for storing and providing vitamins and synthesize hormones. Some of the good sources of fats for one's daily diet can come from polyunsaturated fats such as flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and etc. Monounsaturated fats such as olive oil, sesame oil, etc.
So hi, good morning everyone. I am Aleah Jehan Jabbar. I'm going to discuss the proper exercise for health. To start our discussion, let us begin with our introduction. Lifestyle behaviors are the most important factors in short-term and long-term well-being. Developing healthy lifestyle habits will have a dramatic effect on overall wellness. So let us recall again the three basic components of fitness and exercise. Kasi dito natin malalaman if that activity are we going to conduct is suited on you or not. So these are the three basic components. First is the endurance. Is the ability to withstand hardship or adversity, especially the ability to sustain a prolonged stressful effort or activity. Ito ba yung parang pagtitiis kung ano ba makakayanan mo ba itong ginagawa mo na activity or hindi? Second is the strength. It allows us to perform our everyday activities a little easier, and it is the quality of state of being strong capacity for exertion or endurance. Ang strength ay yung lakas. Maiisip mo na, ano to, makakaya ba to ng lakas ko? Makakaya ba to ng power ko? Kasi kung hindi siya makakaya ng power mo, yung activity na kinakandak mo is hindi mo talaga yan magagawa. Kasi wala kang lakas. Third, the flexibility. Best done when the muscle is warm. Warm muscles perform better. Is the range of motion in joint or group of joints, or the ability to move joints effectively through a complete range of motion. Flexibility, sa word pa lang niya na flexible, flexible ka sa lahat ng ginagawa mo na activities. Hindi ka limitado. Kahit anong activity kaya mong gawin. Kasi yung joints mo or yung muscles mo is nag-join kayo, kumbaga para kayong may collaboration kayo as a teamwork or as a group. Exercise offers incredible benefits that can improve nearly every aspect of your health from the inside out. Ang exercise is nakakatulong siya, marami siyang benefits actually. Hindi lang siya sa panglabas or pangloob, kundi lahat na overall na siya, as in like overall talaga. So, why do we need to learn the proper exercise? Bakit nga ba? Regular physical activity can increase the production of hormones that make you feel happier and help you sleep better. Conducting a regular activity or exercise, nakakatulong siya magpagaan ng pakiramdam mo. Kasi tuwing umaga, nag-exercise ka, dun pa lang, sinisimulan mo pa yung araw mo na masaya ka na, para bang, okay, ganito, positive vibes na ako ngayon. Starting today, dapat ganito, maging productive ang day ko. So, mag-start ka sa exercise mo pa lang. Sa pag-exercise mo, dun parang the way na mag-stretching ka, makwan yung mga muscles mo, is sumasabay din yung mood mo. And it can also improve your skin's appearance, help you lose weight, and keep it off. Lessen the risk of chronic disease, and improve your sex life. Sa pag-exercise, yung iba nga talaga, main goal talaga nila is maging healthy, pati maging sexy, pati maging fit. So, nakakatulong din ito na mag-improve ng sex life mo, pati yung nakakababa din siya ng chances ng sakit. So, why exercise? Exercise has been shown to significantly improve your health. Its greatest benefits include helping you achieve and maintain a healthy body weight, maintain muscle mass, and reduce your risk of chronic disease. As I've said a while ago, marami talaga siyang benefits ang exercise. So these are the common types of exercise according to Healthline by Arlene Semeco, MSRD. First is aerobic. Usually the core of any fitness program. It includes period of continuous movement. Examples are swimming and running. Second, strength. Help increase muscle power and strength. Example of it is the resistance training and weight. Third is the calisthenics, basic body movements done without gym equipment and at a medium aerobic pace. Example of it is the sit-ups, push-ups, and pull-ups. Fourth is the high-intensity interval training, includes repetitions of short bursts of high-intensity exercise followed by low-intensity exercise of rest periods. Fifth is the boot camps, time-based high-intensity circuits that combine aerobic and resistant exercise. Sixth is the balance or stability strengths. The example of it is yoga, an individual muscle strength movement. The muscles and improves body coordination. Examples include Pilates, core strengthening exercise. Seventh is the flexibility, aids muscle recovery, maintain range of motion, and prevents injuries. So, how to get started? First is check your health. It is important to consult your doctor and get a physical medical examination before starting an exercise routine. An early checkup can detect any health problems or condition that could put you at risk of an injury during exercise. Kailangan talaga natin malaman if kaya ba ng katawan natin or hindi. Second, make a plan and set goals. Try to create a plan that includes attainable steps and goals. Third, make it a habit. Exercise success is to stick to your routine. It seems to be easier for people to maintain an exercise routine in the long term if they make it a habit and do it regularly. Pag may goal ka, kailangan talaga is gawin mo siyang habit. Gawin mo siyang, i-maintain mo talaga siya. Huwag yung sisimulan mo ngayon tapos bukas hihinto ka. So, this is an example of a 1-week exercise program. So, pag gusto mo, maraming paraan. Pero pag ayaw mo, maraming dahilan. So, marami kang pwedeng gawin para maging fit or para maging healthy. Once again, this is Aleah Jabbar. Thank you and wassalam.
Good morning, everyone. I am Khalima Guimba. My report for today is all about maintaining a good sleep. How to sleep better. Tired of tossing and turning at night? These simple tips will help you sleep better and be more energetic and productive during the day. How can I get a better night's sleep? Sleeping well directly affects your mental physical health. Fall short and it can take a serious toll on your daytime energy, productivity, emotional balance, and even your weight. Yet, many of us regularly toss and turn at night, struggling to get the sleep we need. Getting a good night's sleep may seem like an impossible goal when you're wide awake at 3 a.m., but you have much more control over the quality of your sleep than you probably realize. Just as the way you feel during your waking hours often hinge on how well you sleep at night, so the cure for sleep difficulties can often be found on your daily routine. Keep in sync with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Getting in sync with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle or circadian rhythm is one of the most important strategies for sleeping better. If you keep a regular sleep-wake schedule, you'll feel much more refreshed and energized than if you sleep the same number of hours at different times, even if you only alter your sleep schedule by an hour or two. Try to go to sleep and get up the same time every day. This helps set your body internal clock and optimize the quality of your sleep. Choose a bedtime when you normally feel tired so that you don't toss and turn. If you're getting enough sleep, you should wake up naturally without an alarm. If you need an alarm clock, you may need an avoid sleeping in even on weekends. The more your weekend or weekday sleep schedules differ, the worse jet lag-like symptoms you'll experience. If you need to make up for a late night for a daytime nap rather than sleeping in, this allows you to pay off your sleep debt without disturbing your natural sleep-awake rhythm. The next is, be smart about napping. While napping is a good way to make up for lost sleep, if you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep at night, napping can make things worse. Limit naps to 15 to 20 minutes in the early afternoon. Fight after dinner drowsiness. If you get sleepy way before your bedtime, get off the couch and do something mildly stimulating, such as washing the dishes, calling a friend, or getting clothes ready for the next day. If you give into the drowsiness, you may wake up later in the night and have trouble getting back to sleep. So,
Hello everyone, now let's talk about reduced stress and its history. The term stress was borrowed from the field of physics by one of the fathers of stress, research Hans Selye. In physics, stress describes the force that produces strain on a physical body. Example, bending a piece of metal until it snap occurs because of the force or stress exerted on it. According to Dave Willish, stress is someone trying to repair every situation solo. If a stress is a commitment, at least can we just say, "Dear stress, let's break up." But no, it's everywhere and it's up to you how are you going to fight that stress in yours. Before we discuss about reducing stress, let's hear an advice from a tree. Advice from a tree. Stand tall and proud. Go out on a limb. Remember your roots. Drink plenty of water. Be content with your natural beauty and enjoy the view. Here are some advices of how to reduce stress and stress relieving diet. Now, when you're feeling stressed, try to take a breather, drink some tea, try yoga, put your worries in a journal, talk to someone about how you feel, go outside, step away from social media, take a long shower, and create a tidy stress free environment. Now, let's go to stress relieving diet. What to eat versus what not to eat. What to eat. Cheese, oily fish, avocado, dark chocolate, nuts, fruits high in vitamin C, fiber, and turkey. What not to eat. Avoid sugar, white flour, excess salt, factory farm eggs, factory farm milk, caffeine, alcohol, and fried foods. Then tips to keep calm and reduce stress. Number 1, meditate. Just a few minutes a day of meditation can help ease your stress and anxiety. Research suggests that daily meditation may alter the brain neural pathways, making you more resilient to stress, say psychologist Robin Muller Hartman, PhD. Number 2, breathe deeply. When you are feeling stressed, take time to focus on breathing deeply. Close your eyes, sit up straight, and focus on nothing but breathing deeply. Number 3, reach out. Having a solid social support system is a key to reducing stress. Reach out to close friends and your family in times of need. Number 4, exercise. Exercise has been shown to increase feel good endorphins that can help you reduce stress. A long walk can give you time to reflect, while an intense gym session can let you release negative energy. Number 5, laugh. Laughter may not be the best medicine, but it does actually lower cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. Number 6, listen to music. Research has shown that listening to soothing music can lower blood pressure, heart rate, and anxiety. Alternatively, listening to more upbeat music can also help by invigorating you. Number 7, be grateful. Keep a running log of everything you are grateful for. The simple action of creating this list will help you focus on the good in your life. Number 8, accept you can control everything. This one is simple. Sometimes you just have to step back and realize that you can control everything. Some things are out of your hand, so why waste time stressing about them? Number 9, stay positive. It isn't easy to always stay positive, but you can make an active effort to try and find the positivity in your life. Don't focus on negative thoughts like bad things always happen to me. And last, number 10, do something fun. Don't forget to take some time to really enjoy yourself. Find a hobby that enthralls you. Do activities that you enjoy. Surround yourself around people that you have fun with. And another, stress less. Dance it out, go for a walk, talk about it, breathe, go to bed earlier, focus on what you can control, reminisce about good times. As for a hack, look for opportunities in life challenges. And last, smile. Now let's hear some positive quotes like don't stress about the closed doors behind you. New doors are opening if you keep moving forward. Be with someone who brings out the best in you, not the stress in you. Hate has 4 letters, so does love. Enemies has 7 letters, so does friend. Lying has 5 letters, so does truth. Negative has 8, so does positive. Under has 5, so does above. Cry has 3 letters, so does joy. Anger has 5 letters, so does happy. Right has 5 letters, so does wrong. Hurt has 4 letters, so does heal. It means life is double-edged sword. So transform every negative side into an aura of positivity. We should choose the better side of the life. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. Okay, so now let's talk about the signs that you are making progress. First, sleeping better, being more productive, more energy, drinking more water, eating more veggies, being more active, running faster than last time, lifting heavier than last workout, feeling motivated, cooking healthy recipes, more flexible, and exercising more often. And that's all. Thank you for listening.
You're now with the other components of lifestyle. So, let's start in with preventing the bad habits. There are many negative habits that we may engage in. Examples of these are smoking, drinking, or dangerous behavior. They are not only life-threatening to us, but they also threaten the wellness of those around us. For example, is the smoking. Not only those main smokers are at risk, but also those secondhand smokers who inhale the smoke that the smoker exhales. It is very difficult to stop those habits. It takes tremendous mental and physical effort to stop smoking. However, it is entirely worth it. Stopping this habit saves you from lung cancer and even impotence. The same goes for the other habits. Cut down on your drinking and live responsibly. Doing this will help you to live a healthy lifestyle. So, let's move on with socialization. Human beings are social creatures. We thrive on interaction. An individual should develop good social relationships with his fellow and neighbors. Engaging in joyful, supportive, and positive relationships can clearly benefit your overall health and well-being. There's a saying that no man is an island. Only one can go so far on their own. You will be able to achieve your full potential only after you create meaningful relationships with other people. Foster a healthy kind of relationship with your circle of friends, family, and colleagues. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals provides you with a sense of belongings. By doing so, you will notice an important improvement in your level of happiness. You feel protected and loved, which increases the quality and longevity of your life. So next are supplements. Even some of the most balanced diets are filled with nutritional gaps. Consistently eating healthy food is the desired goal to help promote health. But food alone may not provide the total daily recommended dietary allowances you need for sufficient nutrition. Nutritional supplements can be made with ingredients that assist with healthy aging, boost the metabolism, weight management, stress management, sleep, and athletic performance. The supplements are those capsules or tablets that we intake, like those vitamins. They are not a substitute. If you complement your diet favorably with it, then you will enjoy a healthy lifestyle. And speaking of enjoy, no one can enjoy a healthy lifestyle without a serious dose of fun. Fun are recreational activities, social encounters, and personal connections are critical to overall well-being. Well, you don't have to be serious all the time. Just take some time for you to relax and enjoy your life. Make something that you enjoy where you are worry-free. In doing some work, you just have to follow your passion. Being passionate will let you love your work and make it easy for you. At the end of the day, you won't find yourself being stressed. Rather, you make yourself productive while having fun. Living a healthy lifestyle does not require you to make lots of major changes. What you need to do is to just think of better ways to improve the quality of your life and health. Note that even minor changes counts. These are the reference. So, this is Bai Phatrishia Macalapin. I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you.